Oh, hi! It's another crappy YouTube video day. Oh boy. Sorry. I feel like I need to, have fun exaggerating the Midwestern accent that I think really is more like North Dakotan, Minnesotan. But anyways, because every once in a while I'll say something at work and someone's like, oh boy, you sound like you're from Canada. Yeah. It's just because I'm being goofy sometimes. I like the way it sounds, and I miss the accents at home. I'm sorry I didn't put up a video last week. I had like a really busy week this last week. I finished my internship. Yay! If I didn't have such a craptastic video editing software, I would have made that much more exciting because I'm really friggin' happy. Um, I'm super happy to be done. I'm super happy to have my mornings back. This means I can finally start going to yoga classes again. I have time to read books. And also just not be so damn busy with stuff I don't care about. Um, so that's exciting. In other news, Andrea and I are currently reading this book, Q-Teen 84, by Murakami, I think is how you say his name. I don't know. I have never read anything by him before. It's going pretty interestingly so far. Andrea, I think you and I were supposed to talk about the first 12 chapters this weekend, and I spaced on it. And I really hope that you weren't waiting for me for a Skype date sometime. If you were, I'm super sorry. But we should talk about it sometime. I still have a little bit left to read to get through the 12th chapter, but I'm liking it so far. In other news, um, work still not my favorite thing in the world. I love you. But I will now be working full time now that my internship is done, which means a little bit more money in the bank, which is, good for the whole saving for life stuff. um, also, excuse me, that was a burp. Um, I got a new yoga mat today, as well as $5 pants. Holy crap! Like the best thing ever. I'm sorry, this is like the most schizophrenic video ever. I went thrift store shopping with my cousin. First of all, we went to this place called Cool Stuff Weird Things, which is a hilarious name for a shop, and it's also a really great shop. He's got like this gigantic statue of Elvis out front, and it's got like the downstairs is like kind of like a furniture slash junk store, lots of antiques and stuff, and then upstairs is clothing, and it has like just the right feel for a junk shop. And the best part is this guy kind of does some refurbished furniture pieces. He didn't have a ton in there when I was there, but he had, I don't know if you know what beadboard is, but people used to use it to line the underside of their porches, the like porch roof, and he's taken some of that and made it into like a backing for coat hooks, and then like a little shelf on top of it. So those were cute. Um, but yeah, that was really fun. But he didn't really have jeans there, so I went down the street to Southern Thrift, which has like crazy sales. My cousin got a pair of jean shorts that looked like hardly worn at all for less than $3. I didn't find any pants there, but I went down to the Goodwill then and found a pair of really great pants for $5. So still pretty stinking good. So now that I've I mean that's all like thrift shopping that is within walkable distance of my house. So from here on out, I'm probably just gonna shop there. They have a really great selection. Yeah, in other news, I'm gonna go see Regina Spektor. Woo! In November. I'm so excited. I love Regina Spektor. I don't know if any of you have ever listened to her, but um, she was one of the people I really fell in love with her music in high school. And I haven't kept up with all of her new stuff lately, but I like what I've heard, and so I'm looking forward to getting to see her live. As well as I'm seeing Bonnie Raitt in October, and sooner than that, coming up in September here on the 22nd, there's this thing called the Southern Ground Food Music Festival, and on this, there's a bunch of bands I don't care to hear that are going to be there, but on Saturday, the Lumineers, Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, a group called Vintage Trouble, which I just recently started hearing that I really love, and David Gray, whom I have loved for quite some time now. So they're all going to be there, plus some other bands I haven't heard of that could be great. So I think I am going to do that in September. It sounds like a really great time in my mind. Okay, so I'm well over the 5 minutes now. I'll just wrap things up by saying, again, apologies for not making a video last week. I'm really working to find like a video editing solution to this problem that I'm having to make boring videos all the time. Because I really want to go videotape stuff for you guys with my camera, but then I can't use it. So I'm working on this. It's a real solution coming your way soon, I promise. Yeah, and I loved seeing your faces this week. I'm looking forward to hearing how this next week goes. And I miss you all very, very much. Goodbye!